morning. Adam from the Rogue Valley Family YMCA. Sorry, a little bit of a late start, some technical difficulties. We're doing okay though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. So you're gonna need 2 dumbbells today. You might want a lighter set and a heavy set if you have access to that. If not, we'll manage. Okay. Otherwise, we're going to use 2 dumbbells for our first set. All 3 sets really will have 2 dumbbells involved. So let's go ahead and get warmed up, and then I'll explain kind of the format that we're doing. Stop. I think that's right. Sorry. All right. I'm not going to have any music playing or anything. There will be an alarm signaling time and everything, so hopefully you can hear those. So if you want to turn on your own music, that'd be great. So let's go ahead, do our quick little warm up here. If you're having any troubles, you can leave a comment and I can maybe give you a tip or whatever. Okay? Go ahead and reach both hands up towards the ceiling. I'm going to lean to one side, lean to the other. Both hands up, throw them down towards the floor. Got a little bounce going in my knees. All right, chest and shoulders up. We're going to rotate side to side. Up on that toe, I like to roll the ankle over just a little bit, stretch that out. Be doing some planks and everything later, so go ahead and stretch your wrists out. Give them a little bit of a roll. All right, I'm going to do hip circles, 5 on one side. Find your balance. Find the outside edge of that range of motion. And then once you get 5 circles, you're going to kick forward 10 times. Let your heel come up behind you. Nice job. Once you get 10 on one side, plant that swinging leg and make 5 circles on the other side. Up, out to the side, down and back. Really trying to find the outside of that range of motion. And then 10 swings. Sorry. All right, you're going to drop, spread your feet wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to drop down, straighten your right leg, hands on the left. Straighten your left leg, hands on the right. Side to side. All right, we're going to stay down low. Hands are going to be in contact with the floor. Your hips are down low, and you're going to walk side to side. Walk your hands across and across. If you want to turn that toe up, you can. Find a little bit more of a stretch. Nice job. All right, you're going to find Hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips position. Tuck your toes and lift your knees up. Shoulder tap, knee tap, knee tap. You're gonna go through that 5 times. I like to count like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. Nice job. Step it back into a good plank position. Hands on your shoulders still. Trying to get that straight line all down your back to your heels. Step. Left foot to left hand. Open up, look at the ceiling, and drop it down. Switch, right foot to right hand. Open it up, and drop it down. So let's do that 3 times on each side. 3. 3, nice job. Both feet back, you're gonna shift your hips up towards the ceiling, pedal those heels, stretching into your calf. Warming up your Achilles and everything. There's not too much hopping today, but really just trying to get your lower body ready. All right, good job. Walk your hands back to your feet. Let's sit in this deep squat for just a second. Roll those hips up and roll your back up to stand. Find a nice little bounce. Shaking everything out nice and loose. Go ahead and bring those knees up a little bit. So, double trouble dumbbells. That means we're going to do 3 exercises, a right and the left side, and then the one that works together. Knees up a little bit higher. Do 30 seconds, 2 sets of each of those 3 exercises. Then we're going to do 60 seconds, doubling up the time, 2 sets of each of those exercises. So, probably a little bit of torture involved today. Go ahead, bring your heels up to your backside. All right, last little bit, you're gonna reach up, step it out, step it out. Nice job. All right, keep it nice and loose. We'll go ahead and demonstrate that first round. So keep moving around, grab your dumbbells, grab your water, make sure you've got some clean space around you. You're not gonna trip at all. So I'm gonna be holding my 2 dumbbells. If you want, you could put the kind of stationary one down. So for the first 30 seconds, this is our right and left sided exercise. I'm going to find a lunge position. My right leg is going to be back and my right arm is going to be the one that's moving. So this is our starting position in this kind of split squat, like a rear lunge. From here, I'm going to drop that knee down to the ground, press up 1. On the second lunge, I'm going to bring it up to a clean position, drop it down, drop the dumbbell down, and then on the third, I'm going to throw all the way up overhead, bring it down. 1, 2, 3, all the way down, okay? So we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Like I said, if you wanted to put that kind of counterbalance weight down, if it feels like a lot of weight on your one leg, on that front leg doing most of the work, you can put it down. But yeah, that, like, one more time, we'll switch feet. So step back in that lunge, chest and shoulders are up. I'm trying to use the whole bottom of my front foot, not just my heel, not just the ball. Flat front foot. Ready? Bend that knee. 1, 2, up and like a curl to clean, so the weight's right in front of me. Drop it down again. Snatch all the way up overhead, keeping that weight over the shoulder. Drop it down. So this is going to be a slower. We're trying to control the weights, okay? So 30 seconds. We're not going for, like, I mean, obviously max reps in that 30 seconds, but there's a lot of activity going on, so going for control in those reps. So we're gonna do those, right side, left side for 30. And you're gonna have both your dumbbells, find that 90-degree position. They're gonna be out a little bit away from my body, just a couple inches. From here, I'm just gonna squat down and up for 30, okay? And then back to the right and left lunge. We'll do that 2 times through for 30. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. So let's get ready to enjoy this. A little mental toughness required here, all right? Once we get done with the 30s, then it's gonna be 60 seconds on those 3 exercises, all right? We'll get there when we get there. Let's get past the 30s first. 3, oh, sorry. Time starts, you got 10 seconds, find your weights, find that starting position. The arm that is moving, that same foot, steps back. Turn that sound up. And that says 50 seconds, sorry. Can't get it straight today. 30 seconds. This is the right time, I promise. Oh, it's just one of those mornings. Find your weights. There you go, 30 seconds, gonna go by fast, 20 seconds. So, 1, halfway, all the way up. 1 down, 1 halfway up, 1 all the way up. Yeah, I forgot to say too, you get a 15-second break in between to switch your feet. You can put the weights down if you like. It's gonna go better from here on out, I promise. Stepping back. So, squat down, lunge. Hand stays down. Halfway up, all the way up. Down, halfway, all the way. 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 Nice job. 15-second break. You got those squats. Weight to be in front of you. Check it out. My forearms are going to die here. So your squat, you're driving up from your heels, trying to keep your chest and shoulders upright, not letting the weight pull you forward. This one, we can go a little bit faster if you want. Back to that first side. Ready? All the way down, halfway, all the way up, down, halfway, up, Fight for that balance. Down. Halfway. Up. Down. Halfway. Up. Other side. Nice job. Quick little break. You're ready to go. All the way down. Halfway. All the way up. All right, last 30-second set of squats here. And we're doing 60 because I'm a psychopath. So wider than shoulder width stance, hips back, driving up from your heels. I like to try and connect my elbows to my thighs. Biceps are cooking on that one. Okay, so we're gonna do those same 3 rounds. One side, lunge clean. So lunge down, lunge clean, lunge all the way up. It's my personal preference to clean that halfway point with my palm facing towards me. If you're more comfortable, clean, palm facing out, you can do that too. Okay. All right, this is our minute set. Same exercises, just worse. Okay, hang in there. I'm talking to myself here. So focus on the stability. Step it back in that lunge. I'm keeping my hand down, driving up. Now coming halfway up. Drop it back down. Snatch all the way up overhead. Down, down. 1, 2, 3. All the way down. 1, 2, 3. I'm slowing it down a lot here because I want to be able to go that whole 60 seconds. 2, and all the way up. Nice job. That's not easy. 15 seconds, shake it out. Stepping back with that other leg. Other arm is active. 60 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fighting for that stability. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Knuckles together in front for those squats. If the 2 weights feels like too much, just have 1 weight. 25 seconds. 10 seconds. Hang in there. All right. Second minute set. Last time you're going to do this on this side. Let's get after it. 1, halfway, all the way up overhead. If you want to keep this halfway, we can go down, halfway, press. Use a little bit of that momentum. Down, halfway, press. Down, halfway, press. Let's go. Down. Kept it halfway. And press. Almost there. 5. Put that weight down. Shake it out. Nice shot. Hang in there. Other side. So back. Keep that weight down. Halfway. Keep the weight right there. Press. Down. Halfway. Press. Trying to control my body, control that weight. Fifteen seconds. Halfway. Up. Nice shot, 15-second break. Last set of this round. Bicep hold in front, either one weight or both. I'm gonna switch to both. Switch to one. Keep the weight close to your body, but not against your chest. And not so your elbows are underneath. It's down in front of your chest. Biceps are active. Keeping that in place. Drive it up, you got it. 15 seconds. Nice job. Grab a drink, shake that all out. Changing up the exercises. Next round, I'm gonna need my mat. If you've got a hard floor, you might want something under your knees. So, for this guy, you only need one dumbbell. We're gonna do a single arm plank hold. You can do this from your toes. You can do it from your knees. And along with that plank hold, we're gonna do a row on that one arm for 30 seconds. You get a 15-second break, and then we'll switch to the other arm for 30, okay? So I'm gonna set my feet out nice and wide. Give me that kind of like tripod position. I'm trying to keep my chest down square to the floor. This hand on the ground is underneath my shoulder. From here, I'm just gonna row up. Notice I'm trying to keep my chest square to the floor. The rest of my body is completely still. We're really focusing on that form. So if you're coming all the way down, if that's all right, find that stability. Okay. On the other, grab both dumbbells. So you're going to be about hip width apart. I'm going to try and keep my arms 90 again. That's going to hit those biceps. But then I'm going to shift my hips backward as I hinge forward. We're going to do double tricep extension, hips forward. Squeeze those glutes, press your hips forward, hinge over, triceps, triceps, okay? 30 seconds. We'll go through that twice, and then 60 seconds. Go through all those twice, all right? We've only got 3 different sets of exercises, so this is gonna be kind of our halfway point once we get done with those minutes, okay? So, modification for the single arm plank. If I am not comfortable being up on my toes, I can definitely do this on my knees. Okay, roll that elbow up level with your back and back down. You could do it on one knee. Whatever helps you keep the rest of your body nice and still. Okay? 30 seconds each, 2 times through. Let's go. Good plank position. Think about this big muscle on your back, your latissimus. That's what you're pulling up from. Obviously, your shoulder, your arms are contributing a bit. 15 seconds, good job. Shake it out, we got the other side. So that arm that was rowing is now on the ground underneath your shoulder. Good plank position. Let's go. 30 seconds. Keeping the rest of your body as still as you can. Nice job, 15-second break. Okay, so you're gonna find that kneeling position, both weights in your hands. As you hinge over, your hips are moving back towards your heels, still at 90 degrees. You're gonna punch back, find that 90, come up, squeeze your glutes. Ready? Hinge, Punch back, 90, up. Squeeze those glutes forward. Back, up, back, up, back, up, back, up. Nice job, 15-second break. A lot of just full body activity going on. Single arm plank with that row. Job, shake it out. You're ready for that second side. Really trying to maintain this good position on these 30-second sets, because I know 60 is going to be much more of a struggle. I'm more likely going to have to come down to my knees to keep rowing and keep that like decent plank position. Nice job. One more 30-second set. And up next is the minutes. 90 degrees, hips back, kick back. 90 degrees, hips up, back, kick back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of helps me to break it down into steps, right? Step 1, hinge. Step 2, kick back. 3, 4. Nice job. 30-second rows or 30-second rounds are done. Now we get 2 60-second sets each. Who comes up with this stuff? That's what I want to know. All right, are we ready? Doesn't matter. We got to go anyways. We don't want this to be. By the time I'm ready, this workout video will be 3 hours long. So, good plank position. If that's on your nose, not on your nose, on your toes or on your knees. I'm going to start on my toes. Once I feel like I'm not able to maintain that form, 30 seconds, nice job. Halfway there, I'm dropping to my knees. Connect your ribs to your hips. That engages your core. Pull that belly button to your spine. You can extend those little bit of rest periods with the weight on the ground. My weak point definitely felt like that plank arm. So, like I said, you have that little bit of break when the weight is on the ground. Starting on the toes, row, 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 row. Feel like a Viking. Row, row, row. I need a big drum to bang. Boom, 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 boom. 30 seconds, just under. Even on your knees, trying to keep that hand close to under my shoulder, trying to keep the rest of my body nice and still. It's a little harder because your knees don't go out as wide as your feet in that wide stance plank. Shake it out, 15-second break, about 90 degrees. Shift back, 1, kick back, 2, 93, up, 4. Let's go. 1 minute, 90 degrees. Back, kick, forward, up, down, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Squeeze those glutes forward at the top, 30 seconds. You got this. Still trying to keep my back flat as I hinge over. I'm not rounding. It helps keep my shoulders pulled back, tucked down, not scrunched up. Okay? Hinge. Get ready. Second set of rows. I'm going to start out on my toes. Wide plank. Find that weight. Elbow to your side and back down. You could break down. Hold that row. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Give that arm a little bit of a rest. 3, 2, 1, down. Or just rep it out. It's up to you. Coming down to kneeling. 20 seconds. Or no more planks after this. Our last set is abs. Oh, nice job. Plank on the other side. Final plank set of the day. Row, sorry, added the kickback. We're not doing a kickback on this. Row it up, back down. Row it up, back down. Row, 3, 2, 1, down. Row, 3, 2, 1, down. Nice job, 20 seconds. Hang in there. Rip it out. Don't quit, don't quit. Nice job. Final minute here. So kneeling, 90, hinge, take back, forward. 90 degrees, hinge over, kick it back, squeeze it up. So your butt moves back by your heels in that hinge, kick back. I'm determined to find the most awkward position to build strength. 30 seconds. On both knees hinged over. It's kind of an awkward position. And then we're thinking about squeezing those glutes down. 10 seconds. Nice job. Way to go. We got one more round after this. Same format. So about the same time period. Thanks for sticking with. We're 41 minutes in. It'll be about a full hour. Well, whatever that lasts at. So another 15 minutes or so after the demo. So I promise no more planks. Try to keep my promises. What we're gonna do, have one weight. I'm gonna use across the body, opposite hands and feet are moving. I'm gonna have stability so I can focus on maintaining that form. So I'm gonna use right arm, left foot. My right foot is on the floor. Left hand is stretched out to the side for that extra stability. I'm gonna reach overhead. There's a lot going on here. Shoulder, chest, back are all contributing. Up overhead, and then reach that weight towards your toe at the top. Okay, good stretch on the obliques at the bottom of that. I'm trying to get the weight close to the ground. If you don't have a weight that you feel comfortable with, I mean, even if you have a 2-pound weight and you're like, that feels like it's putting my shoulder in an awkward position, do it with no weight, right? Just reach overhead, crunch up. You could speed it up a little bit if you don't have that weight. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Same movement, right? And then we're gonna grab both our dumbbells. So I'm gonna start heels close to my backside. I'm gonna press up, press my hips up off the mat. I'm gonna do 2 chest presses. 2, I'm gonna hold the weights up, step my right foot away, left foot away. 1, 2, left foot, right foot, back. 1, 2. So when you step away, you'll probably feel, hey, that's a lot more hamstrings when my heels are further away from my backside. So that's why we're only doing those 2 reps. Step it back, step it back. Okay? 30 seconds will probably be okay. A minute is going to be interesting. But this is our last round of hard work. After that, you get a break. By break, I mean done. So we got our 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 2 times through, and that minute. All right, let's finish strong here. However, you need to modify, like I said, if you don't have a weight that you feel comfortable with, going up overhead. All right, I'm gonna start with left arm and right leg. Overhead, pull it back up, crunch. Heel and hand, get close to the floor, bring it back up. Nice job. I like the weight because it forces me to slow it down a little bit, but definitely use just your body weight if reaching overhead like this feels uncomfortable. And you know what I mean when I say bad, when I say uncomfortable, I mean like not just normal exercise discomfort. Both weights. Start with those heels close to your backside. Starting position is up. Hips up, arms up. 2 presses. 1, 2. Step away, step away. 1, 2. Hips are still up. Step closer. Nice job, that's 1 round done. Enjoy that 15-second break. Get ready for your second 30-second set. Nice job, other side. Really can appreciate the 30-second sets now when you know you got that minute coming. So thinking about extending those abs, and then we're making that connection across the body. Both weights, chest press. Talk about awkward positions. Hips up, hands up, press, press, step it out. This, I think, is probably one of the more awkward. Let's step up with your hips up. Or maybe it's just that transition. You know what's next? Now's when the fun starts. Thinking about that nice long 60 seconds, 2 times through. Thinking about the changes to our form maybe that we need to make, whether you need to drop the weight and just use your body weight. Kind of up to you. I don't feel too unstable with this weight, like it's putting too much pressure on this shoulder. Reaching towards that toe. 20 seconds. Oh, nice job. Don't forget to breathe through these movements. Other side. Leg up, arm up, separate, crunch. That crunch when I'm reaching the weight towards my toe adds a lot to that oblique. Slow and controlled. 15 seconds. Nice job. All right, a minute. With your hips up, off the mat. Step it out. Step it in. Up on those shoulders, arms up. Press, press, step it away. Press, press, step it in. Really trying to pay attention as that fatigue is really starting to come into my chest, into my shoulders. I'm trying to slow it down rather than speed through. Paying attention to that fatigue. What can I do to still achieve the movements with good form? Quick break. Final 3 minutes of hard work here. You got this. Arm up, leg up. So that crunch, I'm really just bringing the weighted shoulder up off the mat and reaching towards that toe. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Other side. Opposite hand, opposite leg are moving. Other limbs are there supporting. Almost there. Last minute here. Last little bit of effort required. The rest of the day is gonna be easy. Hips up, arms up, chest press, 2, 1, 2, step it away. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes up. Twenty seconds. Nice job. Way to hang in there. Thanks for sticking through. I appreciate your effort. Hopefully, you feel as stress busted as I do. That's one of the main reasons I work out, why I like these classes. Is everything else going on in life a little bit easier because you went through this physically. All right. Make sure you're drinking lots of water, giving yourself a chance to stretch out. That was the workout. Thanks for coming. See you next time.